What's up, everyone? This is FreeSimG, and I'd like to give you this message today that you actually been noticing the fact I haven't been playing Elsword at all. You haven't seen me on the game at all, and for most all the video I've been working with, most of them are not my characters, but they're actually someone else's character, and they proceed on using my computer to get the recordings that you see from my previous video actually done before, and that's how much pretty much is for the past few weeks, because there are several reasons why I haven't been doing this and haven't been playing Elsword as much as I thought I would as I will. And I'll give you several reasons why I haven't been doing that, and some reasons that you might be a bit obvious, but some of the facts I'm about to say might be reasons that you might not ever consider at all, just because there are some sides on my end that it's kind of a bit troubling for me ever since I've been stopped playing Elsword, and I just couldn't find the reasons to play anymore. And also from other reasons why it's just how the channel's working with all the viewers versus the subscriber count. And yeah, there's some of the reasons why that's going on, but I'll start explaining those reasons right now. The first thing that actually comes to mind for the reason I haven't started playing Elsword as much as I would is because there's not that much content out there besides the new dungeons and new towns that we got. But other than that, there's not that much you can do besides upgrading gear to make your character the most powerful. But there isn't that much anything you can do as a character besides making new characters and going from A to B once again with that new character. And it's pretty much going to be the same thing for all the characters. But you might argue that Elsword has a variety of activities that you can do in the game, but after playing Elsword for roughly almost 4+ years now already, you kind of get bored of that. But you actually do expect the company to make more content that should be a lot more appealing, just like Destiny 2, Monster Hunter universe that I'm currently playing right now. But I haven't been browsing those gameplays recently because I just don't feel like it's worth posting them in the first place. But if you guys want me to post those gameplays, I'll probably will. But those are the type of games I do like because you have multiple options out there you can play as. And with Elsword, there's not that much you can do really, and I just kind of got bored of it, you know? And yeah, you can probably understand that for you guys who are still playing the game, that it feels kind of bland, there's not much to do, and that's the feeling I'm actually going through with Elsword right now. And I'm kind of debating if I should really just walk away from the game forever and probably won't come back to it again when something actually new happens, new contents or something else actually will bring me back into the game just to play once more. But even that would have happened, I'll probably just do the same thing again, just play the new contents, just go back what I've been doing before and then just drop Elsword again until something new comes up. And it's been happening like that for the past month now, ever since I stopped playing Elsword, and it's pretty much going to be like this for the rest of my lifetime for Elsword. But it's playing on there, but I probably won't guarantee I will start playing as much as I did before. The actual second reason why I haven't been playing Elsword that much is actually because my work schedule, that I've been working as an energy consultant for almost a year now since I actually graduated from college, and right now I've been working 8 to 5 from Mondays to Fridays, and at the same time I don't usually get home until around 8 p.m. at night. And usually I spend that time to either work some videos for you guys for the edited contents or playing This Is Overkill to appeal their side of things. And even right now, I have actually been studying during my credentials in the beginning of October, and that exam alone I have to pay at least $500 out of my pocket just to apply to the exam, because there's actually two parts behind it, and one of them is going to be multiple choice, and the other one is actually when I actually have to do the modeling just to show them the skills I have for what I've been doing for my job for the past years now. And with that, hopefully if I do pass the exam, I'll get my credentials, and with that my payroll actually will increase exponentially because I actually got the credential backing up that my experience and showing them that the training they've been giving me for the past year now did actually pay off, and it gets to the point that the company can make some money with me, and I can actually show them that I can work a lot more harder now, and actually can show that I'm actually a more capable person now. I can hold everything on my own as I'm been inside my own projects, and yeah, I can actually talk to the clients directly what they need to do in order to prove their projects that they've been giving me. And yeah, that's what the actual company wants. So if you were actually going to work on these type of things, from energy consultant engineers or doctors or even anything you're going to do in the future, really you just got to show them that you're actually capable on doing the things that you do. And that's what the job force is looking for when you actually grow up after college. And yeah, that's my word of wisdom, that make sure if you find something you want to do, pursue that, show that you actually do love those type of things. And before I actually stray too far from that topic, and which actually be covered in a different video if you actually ask for those type of videos in the future, and if you actually are wondering about my life going as a gamer transitioning to an adult working job, I can actually make a video for you guys if you guys are curious about that topic. But moving on to the third point is it's actually the status of the channel itself. I do notice that I do invest a lot of time in working those edited content for you guys just to give you some a little bit flair behind the gameplays from what you've seen from other YouTubers. A little bit bland. They're kind of like almost the exact same thing, but from my interpretation, I'd like to change things up, give you guys from a different perspective, such as different HUD designs compared to what we had before. It's been like that for many years now already, and different voices, just to make things a little bit different for you guys, just to think of a different way to see what type of characters would actually match for what we have right now in Elsword and all. And yeah, I've been working so many hours on that and spending roughly 4 hours per night. So it's basically 9 o'clock to 12 a.m. That's when and 1 a.m. that's actually when I sleep, and I wake up around like 6:30 and then actually leave for work after that. And it's been like that for the whole entire weekday since I actually work a job, and I just spent so many hours there. And then when I actually do post it, I know you guys actually do watch the videos just by all the view count, your comments, but considering how much subscribers I have in the channel, the actual view count for a video doesn't really reflect that I'm actually performing that well in terms of am I actually doing a good job, or if I'm actually giving you guys what you guys want. And as of for now, for the past couple of months now, it's sort of like showing me that it's like I'm not really doing a good job at all, and it gets to the point that I might want to quit the channel or just like drop the stuff I'm doing, because it's just not reflecting what I actually am doing personally. It's just not appealing for majority of the audience I have right now. And I do want to continue these type of things because I do enjoy it much more than playing Elsword in general, because I actually do have fun trying things out and see if things work and see how voices were actually matched for if we're ever to pair for another character. And I do enjoy that experience of actually making the videos, but I sort of feel like the things I do doesn't really reflect the audience that I have right now with the amount of subscriber counts I have right now. And yeah, people not actually noticing my work being shown out there, that like there is something different compared to other YouTubers. And it just, I'm not sure if it's going to be continued like this forever, because it's just going to get to the point that I might actually move on to my actual adult life, that I'm probably get married with my girlfriend and probably get a house together, and it's going to be a very busy life to the point that I might actually have to be forced to drop the channel and just stop the things I'm doing just to keep the channel up any longer. And yeah, I'm just not hoping that would happen anytime soon, but eventually it will probably reach that point. And I don't know if you guys are actually willing to stick around for till the very end of the channel, but if you do, I do appreciate it, because I actually do appreciate the support you've been giving me and all the comments. And yeah, yours are the reason why I actually keep on doing the things I do right now. And I know that it's kind of hard, the fact that I might actually quit the channel, quit Elsword forever. And I'm not saying it's going to happen immediately, but it's up in the horizon now, because it will get to the point that I might have to drop it forever and move on with life. I know we're holding our hands together that it won't happen, but eventually will. However, the things we can actually do right now will actually impact the future. So I'll try to keep the things I do for best to keep you guys entertained with all the edits and some commentaries like this if I were to do some. But I want to let you know that eventually it would come, and all we can do is just keep going what we happen right now. Just keep on going until that day comes, and just don't think about the future as much as we think we should be. But it's actually a matter of smells what happens right now, and that's why we keep moving forward and never look back, because once we keep on walking, the things we do in the past won't come back for us to change it. And all we can do is just walk, keep on focusing what was in front of us and deal with it, and just keep on looking for the next day. Hopefully anything exciting will happen. And yeah, this is my last suggestion for you guys in this video. I know this video is pretty much long for you guys for you to bear, because it's already 10 minutes out of your time listening to me to say this for you guys. And if you stick to the very end, I do appreciate you for sticking around and letting me hear you guys out for these type of issues. And yeah, that'll be all for today. And if you want something more about real life stuff, or you want some discussions regarding things what happens if you were to transition from a gamer that you guys are right now into adulthood, which I'm facing right now, I wouldn't mind making these discussion videos for you guys, just to give you some words of advice or some wisdom when that time comes. And if you guys are afraid of it, don't be afraid to ask me any questions regarding some life-ish situations, because there's things that you don't know about, but you might actually seek out for those people who actually been through, and they can actually help you out for some suggestions and things you can do just to make the future a lot more better for you guys, as if you transition from a gamer into a student slash hybrid like I was in college, and right now I'm like adult slash gamer right now, but I'm slowly making that transition into adulthood where I have to be paying a bunch of bills, taking care of the house, taking care of the family in the future. And yeah, I'm walking towards that path right now. But if you guys need some words of wisdom, you can actually come to me, ask me any questions with the comments down below, and I'll be very fascinated to answer some response and give you some words of advice in terms of handling your future and all. So that'll be concluding the video for today, and if you have any questions, just drop down a comment down below, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.